afternoon, everyone, and welcome over here to Disney's Blizzard Beach Resort, the second Blizzard water park here at Walt Disney World. And this is actually the second. This is actually technically the third water park built, but it just reopened like 5 days ago, 6 days ago, from its very long, I think year-long refurbishment. So we are over here today, check everything out, ride all the water rides and everything else, and just beat the heat since today is a very warm 85+ degree day. But what is funny is if you guys do come to Blizzard Beach, or you are here and Blizzard Beach is open, beware, Typhoon Lagoon, the other water park, is closed. Disney has gone to where both water parks are not open anymore. It's only just one at a time now. So, but time for a great day at Blizzard Beach. I love this little sign. It says, "Welcome to Blizzard Beach. Ski you on the slopes."
It looks like a little Germany village or Colorado village.
It's supposed to be themed like to be like a, because it was, the story behind it is that a freak blizzard came through and the Snowgator set up like a ski resort. But by the time everything was set up, he set up all these jumps, all these stuff, all the snow melted. So now you're left with sand, bobsleds, toboggans, and everything else. So pretty cool, just because I love the idea of it. But I always love the beach house. So one of the gift shops. Polar patio rentals sold out for today, but lodge umbrellas are available, so you can get yourself some patio rentals here. So I do love this gift shop because it is a lot bigger than the one at Typhoon Lagoon. Ooh, look at that! They started doing these hats. Yeah. So it's kind of like the hat I got at Vero for the vacation, but they do have a Blizzard Beach one, which on the bottom has Blizzard Beach, and they do even have a Typhoon Lagoon one. What I do love is they do sell both. You can get one of the UV shirts. So kind of like what we use, like what I'm gonna wear today. They have a Blizzard Beach one. Let's see, what does it say on the front? Oh, it's got Mickey skiing. How much is it? It is $55, but it is UPF up to 50. Ooh. So much fun with Summit Plummet right there. All the different rides as well. Which is cool, because for a long time, Summit Plummet, the big body slide here, was one of the tallest for a long period. Ooh, looks like the gator made it through. It's made it off one of the jumps. Ooh, Lotta Wada Lodge. Actually one of the quick service locations, I think, right here. But I love the fact that it does look like an actual lodge you'd walk up to, like at the base of a ski resort. But there are food places you can mobile pick up there. Oh, they had a little Mickey head. They're picking it up now. But I do remember these little snowmen right here. What I always laugh about them is that they always have them look like they're melting. They used to also be very heavy. I mean, actually a lot of it has turned into like Frozen themed and everything. So now UV index is 5 with SPF of 30. What kind of do you want to show the map? So here's kind of the map of Blizzard Beach. And so what's pretty cool is to get to like Summit Plummet, aka one of the tallest rides, you can either take a chairlift or you can walk all the way up these stairs. But it only takes you to this and the family raft ride that goes all the way down to the bottom. Plus this laser, it's probably one of the biggest they have, but I do love are the toboggan racers, tube slides, and then these tube slides as well. So it says everything's a 15-minute wait, but I think that's because it takes 15 minutes for you to walk up to the top of the hill for them. But if you are interested, this is what story of the Blizzard Beach legend is. And I'll kind of just let, if you guys want, I'll slow it down for you guys and read it. So that's where kind of the story comes from. I do remember when, at some point, Tykes Peak reopened last time, and it got turned into more of a Frozen themed, and you can always tell because you get the little snow guys. And so this is the if you're curious where like the kid area is, it's right here. This is for anyone like 48 inches and under, where they can splash, play, and everything else over in that area. And then there's the lazy river. Here's another map, I think, right here. A little bit smaller, more condensed map. But you do have Summit Plummet right there, which is I think a 12-story drop. And it used to be one of the tallest body slides in the world for the longest period of time. And you can see right there, there's you can actually take the ski slope, or the, yeah, those right on up to the very top. And there is the wave pool. This is actually a really good picture of everything because like I said, you got the ski slip right there, you got the little small slope, and then you got the wave pool, which is not like what you expect with like Typhoon Lagoon with their giant waves, but these are kind of more what you expect. So I do have the GoPro today, and I do have the wrist strap, so we'll be going on a lot of the rides again here as well, including also taking a little lap around the lazy river and all that fun stuff. So should be a fun little day out here at Blizzard Beach. Plus, came a little bit later in the afternoon. Hopefully it won't be as busy. Cross Country Creek is theirs, and they have multiple different landings all the way around. Don't know how long the wave, but it does go all the way down to where Summit Plummet is in the Mount Gushmore. So I'm going to say the lazy river here, not that great actually. It's only 2 feet 6 inches, and so even if you're in a tube, your feet drag. It's not like we're like, I think Blizzard or Typhoon's is like 3 feet 6 inches, so it's a whole other foot. But this one's longer, so I wanted it to be more of it, but oh well, we were going to go all the way around, but we were too busy dragging, so we are going to go find some nachos that Kayla saw, so we're going to go try to find the nachos, figure out where that is, and then from that point, I think we're going to take the chairlift to do the family raft ride that goes like all the way around right here, and actually ends right here, so we're going to try to do that after that. We'll see like right over here, this is the ski patrol like camp for like kids and teens and stuff. They have some pretty cool stuff. They have like a zip line type thing that happens whenever you hit the end. It kind of flips you back off, and then the mini tubes that's at the bottom of the ski chair lift. So that where we walk through is the ski patrol training camp, but right outside of it, they have the ice expedition with the ice cream, sand pail sundae, which is very similar to what they have at Typhoon, but they have a s'mores churro, apple pie churro, praline sundae, and then a hot fudge sundae, strawberry shortcake, Fanta orange, Barks root beer float, and a waffle cone. And it's right here in this fancy little like expedition, like almost like snow trailer thing. So found the ice cream. Kind of the big thing was trying to figure out where the ice cream was. So if you're looking for it, if you see where the chairlift is, you come around the backside, this walkway will bring you right to the icy expeditions. So I just want to show you guys the menu at the Lotta Wada Lodge, which is the mobile restaurant you can actually get, and where we actually ended up eating. So they have like the feature offering. They have a bacon cheeseburger, double bacon cheeseburger, which is like their specialty. So it has like 2 beef patties, crowned with a fried onion ring on a brioche bun. And then they have the Mickey bars. You can get a water park refillable sipper, because unlike the theme parks, there are the Coke machines here. Then you got a shrimp and chicken rice bowl, winter harvest salad, and then just a regular old bacon cheeseburger, white cat flatbread, loaded nachos, which we're getting, which actually surprisingly for what you get, $12 is not bad value for the food price. You get the pepperoni flatbread, cheese flatbread, and then if you need plant-based, they do have Impossible Burger and winter harvest salad, all the different sides, kids meals, chicken strips, desserts, milkshakes. This is kind of crazy. They have a peppermint milkshake, chocolate shake, salted caramel shake, and a vanilla shake. And then they do have a watermelon passion lemonade, frozen blue raspberry lemonade, and then just all the other, and they do have beer where you can actually get a souvenir cup. Yeah, pretty. So just like over at Typhoon Lagoon, Joffrey's right here has mini donuts you can get, you know, about half a dozen, and different dipping sauces and everything. They are very good. Usually they're like fresh. It's right across the way from the quick service right there where you essentially come in. So you come in right there, here's the quick service, and the Joffrey's Donuts right behind. So I got the hot fudge brownie sundae, which was like $7.50, but I just love the giant piece of brownie. So I will say the hot fudge brownie sundae was actually fantastic because I didn't realize, I thought it was just the one piece of brownie. There was a second piece of brownie all the way at the very bottom. So by the time we got to it, it soaked in with ice cream and the hot fudge, and it was very good. And then our friend Kintlin said that the soft serve was like that perfect soft serve where it's just cold enough where you have the ice crystals on it. Really good. 100% recommend. Thought about getting the either the churro sundae or the apple pie sundae churros, but we really just like what we got. They had there because they also had the sand pail, just like they do at Typhoon Lagoon. Okay, so now I'm gonna go off and do some of the slides now. So I'm gonna go to the back of Mount Gushmore because they have what's called the red slide, and those are little tube slides. So I'm gonna go do those, at least one of those. Then I'm gonna come back, do the double down dipper, I think is what it's called, over here, which is a little race side. And then I'm gonna do the little toboggan racer one, where it's like the snowstormers, which is like actual toboggans back and forth. So I'm gonna do those, and then by that point, Kayla should feel good enough then to go over and do the chairlift up to Mount Gushmore to do the family raft ride as well. So gonna do all that. Got some things to still do. And it is 2 o'clock, so it is starting to get a little slower around here. So it should be nice and easy to get to everything. So I do remember that this is one of the ones that you used to pick up the tube and walk it up the hill, but it looks like that they actually, during all the downtime, actually were able to put in a tube lift. So that actually is super nice because now you don't have to carry a tube while also, and we'll have to go up a bunch of stairs. So it's actually really cool. I like the fact that they were able to build something brand new for that. So they do have ability to pick up the tube, so you don't have to carry them all the way up the, I don't know, like 15 flights of stairs. Be prepared to do some stairs because that was insanely long walk. I'm completely out of breath now, so. But hey, look, we made it. You see they got the new, what's called Blizzard Beach cargo lift. Whoa! Whee! Whoa! Whoa! Woo! Whoa! Whee! Down, whee! What a long slide. Whoa! 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 Whoa, we're still going. Okay, I like that one a lot because I think I like how long it was. The only downside is I can tell they're trying to slow you down because they put little bumpers at the very end to slow you down. So that one is nice because it has 3. So it has 2 open ones and then 1 enclosed one. And it's a very long slide too. So that was a lot of fun. I kind of like that. Just those stairs though, whew, that's like a once a day and you're done kind of thing. You know, I'm about to go do another set of stairs because I have to go up and want to do the double dipper and then the little toboggan. What I really like is that when you come up to a set of slides, they tell you what they are. So purple slope is going to be the downhill double dipper, snowstormers, which is the middle one that I want to do, and then toboggan racer, which is your closet map slide. All of them are less than 15 minutes, so mostly because it takes longer to get to the top. Oh god! Downhill double dipper, 2 pickup and entrance. I don't know how fast I was going to go. I actually lost my entire hat on that. Actually, it was good because as I hit the very bottom part of it, I immediately grabbed it. I was like, I'm going to hold on for dear life. But that was right how fast that one goes. Especially if you hit it wrong, you kind of flip, which is kind of what I did. Chairlift to Mount Gushmore. So take it all the way up. This is the one that takes you up to where Summit Plummet, the family raft ride, and the other little body slide next to it. So it's gonna be kind of fun to take that all the way up, get some good views of everything. I think it's really cool, like looking around. So there's the toboggan racers. Past it are the snowstormer ones, which is the toboggan one that I almost died on. They used to tell your speed when you went down Summit Plummet. And they used to have a photographer right there who would take pictures as you were like coming down the slope and down the like when you're at your top speed right here.
Oh, they have a zip line you can do.
Yeah, it's a little zip line that you can do, and what you do is it hits the end and it like flings you off.
That's fun.
And then they have the little like ski patrol camp where you can ride little slides, so for the little kids, so you can't do like the big ones. Then they have the little zip line right there you see right there. Then they have like an ice thing, like ice like jumper pond thing. So I'm gonna see someone do the zip line really quick before we go all the way to the top. I like getting all the way over. It says Mount Gushmore, elevation 90 feet. So here's where you can get to Summit Plummet, which is that one, or Slush Gusher, which is the little one next to it. And also gonna do Teamboat Spring since we're up here. and then maybe I'll come back up in a minute to do Summit Plummet afterwards. Okay, that was a lot of fun. I was actually kind of surprised because in the past, whenever we used to ride it, you always had to have 4 minimum. Now they can only have up to 3 adults, and I wonder if they changed the tubes. So I bet that's why. That was a lot of fun. It was super fast. I think the very first part of it was super fast, and we were like going all the way to the edge of it. Then it slowed down, but fantastic. Loved it. I kind of like that one a lot. I think it's a good one to do. Like I said, just you have to work your way all the way back up to the top every time. Well, gonna go do the one thing that I want to do, but I'm super scared to do for some reason. Mostly because I haven't done this since I was little, so that's speed though. It's a really good view of the ski patrol team camp that you can do. Because you can see you got the little, what do you call it, zip line, ice crossing, tube slides, some little body slides, all for kind of those little kids to middle kids before you get to the Summit Plummet still just as terrifying as it was before. One thing I do remember, and I think I said it before, but they used to have a photographer who would be right there who would take your photo as you first start going over the little hill, and then at the very bottom would actually detect your speed. When I tell you, the fact that they detected the speed was insane. So, but I think what we're gonna do now, we're gonna hang out in the wave pool for just a few more minutes, and then our friends want to get a funnel cake. And I think they were gonna call it a day because I am worn out. I have officially done over 20 plus flights of stairs. And since being here, I've done 7,000 steps. So just be prepared for that if you come to Blizzard Beach. Lots of stairs, lots of walking. All right, so now that it is about an hour until the park does close, we decided to jump on out. We actually stopped off over at the funnel cake block. Got some funnel cakes there. Our friends Chris and Caitlin got a funnel cake with a slab of ice cream on it. And then we got a regular normal funnel cake. And I tell you, it's so nice when you have a fresh funnel cake. There are so many people, so many times you go somewhere and the funnel cake has been sitting out for a little bit, so it becomes stale, kind of becomes cold. So having a fresh, hot funnel cake is amazing. So going back up because they need to get their stuff out of their locker. Take a little walk around, see if there's anything interesting, and then kind of give you our day. Mostly, honestly, the food here, fantastic. The lazy river, the worst thing here. It only being 2.5 feet deep, and you don't have like the cool little seating tubes like you do at Typhoon Lagoon is kind of annoying. But overall, it was such a nice day coming out because it wasn't very busy. Seeing all the cool new stuff, kind of seeing everything again because we haven't been here in a long time. So, but I definitely recommend if you're going to come here, get some food, because the food, great. I would skip out on Lazy River, in all honesty, because it's not worth the time, but really, overall, it's just a good time. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and call it from our trip here at Blizzard Beach. One, because it does close in 30 minutes, but secondly, we are just worn out. It was very timed, but it was a fantastic day. Like I said, I got to try a lot of slides, got to hang out again at Blizzard Beach. It's been quite some time since the last time we've been here, but I will say, food, for sure you have to try. Some of the food here was amazing, from the nachos we got, to the ice cream, to even the funnel cake we ended up getting. The only thing I would say you probably skip out on, Lazy River. Like I said, only being 3.5 feet deep, 2.5 feet deep, it's really uncomfortable. I wish it was like maybe like 3 feet and 3.5 feet. but it is what it is. And all the slides were amazing. So with all that being said, so do head on out from Disney's Blizzard Beach, one of the coolest water parks around. We will see y'all next time.